When life knocks you down, don't ask why, ask yourself, how will I rise from this? Ladies and gentlemen, let me start by saying this life will knock you down. It won't ask for your permission, and it won't give you a warning. It'll hit you hard, and when you least expect it, you're going to feel the weight of disappointment, rejection, and heartache. You'll wonder why it's happening. You'll question whether you have what it takes to get back up. But understand this, what truly defines you is not that fall, not the hit you take, but what you do when you hit that ground. Each and every one of us was born with a purpose. Whether you've discovered it yet or not, that purpose is deep inside you, waiting for the moment when you rise from the ashes of whatever tried to defeat you. That journey, that struggle you face, it's not an accident. It's not here to break you, it's here to test you, it's here to build you, to reveal to you just how much strength, courage, and potential is lying dormant within. But none of that is revealed unless you make the decision to stand up again and again. And here's the cold truth: the moment you stop trying, the moment you give in to that voice in your head telling you it's over, you've already lost. That's the battle right there. It's not about how many times you stumble, how many setbacks you face, or how many people tell you can't do it. No, it's about how many times you refuse to stay down. Every time you rise back up, you're stronger. Every fall becomes a lesson, every setback a source of wisdom, every challenge an opportunity to get better, to get sharper, to get hungrier. I'm not talking about trying once, twice, or even a handful of times. I'm talking about an unshakable persistence. I'm talking about that relentless fire within you that refuses to be extinguished no matter how fierce the storm. Because that's what separates those who dream from those who achieve. It's not talent, it's not luck, it's that dogged determination to rise again and again, wiser, tougher, and more determined than ever before. So when life knocks you down, and trust me, don't stay down. Don't give up. Rise with more strength, more fire, and more clarity than ever before. That's where your greatness lies, not in avoiding the fall, but in mastering the rise. Life will challenge you in ways you can't predict, in ways you never saw coming. It's going to push you, stretch you, and at times it'll feel like everything is working against you. But understand this, those challenges aren't designed to stop you, they're designed to stop you, they're designed to mold you. They force you to dig deep, to find strength you didn't even know you had. Perseverance isn't just about getting through tough times, it's about pushing through when every part of you is screaming to quit. It's in those moments when the pressure is on that you start to grow. Each time you keep going, you become more than who you were the day before. You transform. Every time you choose to press on, no matter how difficult the path, you're building something inside of you. That something is resilience, and resilience doesn't come easy. It's earned through pain, through setbacks, and through facing moments when you feel like you've reached your limit. But instead of stopping, you choose to push forward. It's that resilience that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. Most people stop at the first sign of difficulty, but the champions, they endure. They understand that the road to greatness isn't paved with ease, but with trials and tribulations. That's what shapes them. The more you persevere, the more you realize that these challenges don't control you, you control how you respond to them. Each time you refuse to give in, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're proving to yourself that there's no obstacle too big, no challenge too great. And here's the thing about resilience, it's contagious. Once you start seeing how far you've come, once you experience the power of pushing past your limits, you become unstoppable. The more you persevere, the more you realize that nothing can break you unless you allow it. Perseverance doesn't promise immediate rewards, but it guarantees long-term results. The journey may be tough, but it's through that toughness that you become who you're meant to be. The process of perseverance builds the foundation upon which true champions stand. Perseverance is a choice. It's not about what happens to you, but how you respond. And with every step forward, no matter how slow or how hard, you're shaping yourself into someone who can face anything life throws your way. Failure is often seen as something to avoid, something to fear. But the truth is, failure isn't the end of your journey, it's a critical part of it. When you stumble, when things don't go as planned, that's not a sign to stop. It's a signal that you're on the path to growth. Failure is not a permanent state, it's a temporary setback that sets the stage for something greater. What many people don't realize is that failure doesn't block the road to success, it's actually part of that road. Every time you fail, you're given a unique opportunity to learn. You gather insights, understand your weaknesses, and gain clarity on what needs to be done differently. It's those moments of reflection after the failure that push you closer to where you need to be. The real danger isn't in failing, it's in fearing failure so much that you never even try. If you allow that fear to dictate your actions, you'll end up paralyzed, stuck in a place where growth is impossible. Failure teaches you the lessons that success cannot. It forces you to adapt, to think differently, to find new solutions. Success, on the other hand, can sometimes blind you to those critical lessons. Every great success story is built on a foundation of failures. Think of anyone who has achieved something extraordinary, and you'll find a series of setbacks and disappointments along their path. But what separates them from the rest is their refusal to let those failures define who they are. They understood that failure wasn't their identity, it was simply a part of their journey. When you look at failure as a stepping stone, everything changes. It stops being something to fear and instead becomes a tool you can use to build yourself up. Each failure gives you something invaluable experience. And with that experience comes the knowledge and strength you need to move forward. You see, success often hides the struggle. People see the end result, but they rarely see the sleepless nights, the countless attempts that didn't work, or the frustration that comes with repeated failure. But those moments of struggle are what forge greatness. Without them, success is hollow, without depth or understanding. Failure challenges you to rise. It strips away the false comforts and forces you to confront what you're truly made of. It's not about the failure itself, it's about how you respond. Will you let it stop you, or will you let it drive you to push harder, to be better? Failure is a powerful teacher. It humbles you, it refines you, and it makes you resilient. It's not an enemy, it's an ally, if you choose to see it that way. Each failure brings you one step closer to your success, and every step is worth taking. Belief in yourself is the foundation of everything you will achieve in life. It's the spark that ignites every goal, every dream, and every step you take forward. Without belief, even the most talented individuals falter. But with it, the impossible starts to look achievable. Your journey, no matter where it leads, begins the moment you decide to trust in your own abilities. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. It all starts with you. People follow confidence, they respect self-assurance. But that confidence doesn't just show up overnight, it has to be built, nurtured, and protected. You have to make the choice to be your own biggest supporter, because there will be days when no one else will cheer for you. When the world is silent, you need to be the voice inside your head saying, "I've got this." Confidence isn't about having all the answers, nor is it about perfection. It's about knowing deep down that no matter what comes your way, you will find a way through. It's not a guarantee that everything will go smoothly. It's the belief that even when things go wrong, you're equipped to handle it. True confidence comes from the understanding that you have what it takes to face whatever challenges are ahead. That inner belief gives you the strength to keep moving when others would stop. It's what pushes you through the doubts, the setbacks, and the uncertainty. When you believe in yourself, obstacles become opportunities and failures become lessons. You don't crumble under pressure, you adapt and grow from it. The world will try to shake your confidence, to make you question your abilities. People will tell you that you can't, that you won't, that it's not possible. But your belief in yourself has to be stronger than their doubts. It's your internal voice, not external noise, that determines how far you'll go. And that voice needs to be unwavering. It's easy to let self-doubt creep in when things get tough, but that's exactly when belief matters most. Anyone can be confident when life is going well. The real test of self-belief comes when the odds are stacked against you, when everything feels uncertain. In those moments, you have to remind yourself of your potential, your strength, and your resilience. Believing in yourself isn't just about thinking you can succeed, it's about knowing that even if you stumble along the way, you'll get back up. It's about trusting that you have the capacity to learn, to grow, and to overcome any challenge life throws at you. That's the power of belief. It doesn't rely on external validation. It comes from within, and it's the driving force that will carry you through every high and every low. The journey is yours, and belief is your compass. When you trust in yourself, you give yourself the permission to dream bigger, to aim higher, and to go after what you truly deserve. Let that belief be unshakable, because it will guide you through whatever lies ahead. Consistency is the backbone of success. It's not the flashy moments of brilliance that define greatness, but the steady, relentless pursuit of your goals day in and day out. Success doesn't come with one grand effort. It's built on the small, deliberate actions you take every single day. Each time you show up, even when you don't feel like it, you're laying another brick in the foundation of your success. Success isn't achieved overnight, and anyone who tells you otherwise is missing the truth. It's earned through hard work, through discipline, and most importantly, through consistent effort. Those who succeed understand that progress isn't always immediate, and that sometimes the results of their labor are invisible for a time. But they keep pushing because they know that consistency will always pay off in the long run. Whether you're winning or losing, consistency is what keeps you in the game. It's easy to stay motivated when things are going well, but true growth happens when you show up during the tough times. When the odds are against you, when progress seems slow, that's when consistency becomes your greatest asset. The ability to keep moving forward, even when it's hard, is what separates those who achieve from those who fall short. Success isn't about hitting grand milestones every day. It's about making progress, no matter how small, and staying committed to the journey. It's not about speed. Slow progress is still progress. What matters is the direction you're headed in, and as long as you're moving forward, you're winning. Consistency ensures that no matter how long it takes, you're constantly moving closer to your goal. Each day that you commit to your craft, to your vision, you're creating momentum. And that momentum compounds over time. The more consistent you are, the more progress you make, and before you know it, you've built something remarkable. But it all starts with the decision to show up every single day. Consistency also builds trust, not just with others, but with yourself. When you prove to yourself that you can keep going, even when things get tough, you develop an inner confidence that can't be shaken. You start to believe in your ability to succeed because you've seen what you're capable of when you stay the course. That trust becomes the fuel that keeps you going, even when the road gets rocky. The world often celebrates the end result, the success story, but it's the daily grind, the unseen hours of effort that truly define success. The late nights, the early mornings, the moments when you didn't feel like pushing forward but did anyway, those are what matter. It's in those quiet moments of consistency that greatness is born. Success isn't a single event, it's the sum of all your consistent efforts. It's the accumulation of every time you showed up, every time you pushed through, and every time you gave your best, no matter the circumstances. It's not glamorous, and it's not always exciting, but consistency is what makes the dream real. Every journey, no matter how grand or simple, comes with its grind. The grind is the price you pay for greatness. It's the hard work, the effort no one sees, and the relentless pursuit of your vision when the spotlight is off. The grind is what separates dreamers from doers. Because while everyone can dream, not everyone is willing to embrace the tough process it takes to make those dreams real. There are no shortcuts, no easy roads to success. The grind is unavoidable. It's where the real battle is fought early mornings when you'd rather sleep, late nights when you're running on empty, and moments when quitting seems easier than continuing. But those who succeed are the ones who learn to love that process. They understand that the grind isn't an obstacle, it's the pathway. In the grind, you find out who you really are. When everything gets tough and the challenges seem insurmountable, that's where your true strength is revealed. It's easy to keep going when things are smooth, but the grind tests your resilience, your willpower, and your desire to keep pushing forward. It's in the struggle that you discover how far you're willing to go for what you want. The grind is the space where growth happens. Every struggle, every failure, every hard-earned lesson builds you. It refines your skills, sharpens your mindset, and strengthens your character. The grind forces you to evolve, to adapt, and to become the kind of person capable of achieving what you set out to do. It transforms you from the inside out, making you better, stronger, and more equipped to handle success. Most people want the glory, but not the grind. They want the rewards without putting in the necessary work. But true success doesn't come to those who avoid the hard parts. It comes to those who dig in, who push through discomfort, and who understand that every bit of effort is part of the process. The grind is what weeds out those who are just interested from those who are truly committed. The beauty of embracing the grind is that it teaches you to rely on yourself. It teaches you that you don't need external validation or motivation from others. You become self-motivated, driven by your own goals and aspirations. You begin to appreciate the journey itself, not just the destination. And in doing so, you realize that the grind is not just something to endure, but something to take pride in. It's easy to get lost in the idea of quick wins, but nothing meaningful comes without effort. The grind is where you earn your success. It's where you build the foundation that will support everything you achieve. And when you learn to embrace it, to see the value in every struggle, you start to recognize that each challenge is a stepping stone, a necessary part of your evolution. Embracing the grind is about more than just getting through tough times, it's about thriving in them. It's about realizing that the process, no matter how challenging, is a gift. It's in those difficult moments that you forge your future, one day, one effort, one step at a time. The grind is your proving ground. And with every step, you prove to yourself what you're truly capable of. You cannot achieve greatness alone. As much as self-belief and personal drive matter, the people you surround yourself with play an equally crucial role. They shape your mindset, your energy, and your perspective. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, who see the greatness in you even when you don't, and who push you to be better every single day. These are the people who hold you to a higher standard and won't let you settle for less than what you're capable of. The right people will not just cheer for your victories, they will push you through your struggles. They understand that growth comes from discomfort, and they're not afraid to be the ones who challenge you to go beyond what you think are your limits. They'll tell you the truth even when it's hard to hear, because they know that's what you need to grow. They are there not to make you feel comfortable, but to help you stretch and expand into the person you're meant to be. When you hit those inevitable low points, when doubt creeps in, and when you feel like giving up, the right people will remind you of your potential. They'll remind you of why you started, of the fire that drives you, and they'll pull you back up when you've forgotten your own strength. Their belief in you will be a mirror, reflecting back the person you sometimes lose sight of in the face of adversity. Accountability is a powerful force. The right people won't let you take the easy way out. They will hold you to your own promises, to the goals you've set, and to the vision you've shared. They won't let you quit on yourself even when you feel like quitting. They'll push you when you're tired, support you when you're struggling, and celebrate with you when you've earned it. Energy is contagious. When you surround yourself with people who are driven, focused, and passionate, that energy rubs off on you. It motivates you to step up, to match that intensity, and to keep going when things get tough. The right circle elevates you, making you more determined to stay on course and reach the heights you've set for yourself. It's not just about having people who support you, it's about having people who inspire you. The right people show you what's possible. They challenge your perspective, open your eyes to new opportunities, and elevate your thinking. They push you out of your comfort zone because they know that's where true growth happens. They're not just witnesses to your journey, they're part of it, walking alongside you, challenging and inspiring you to go further than you ever thought possible. There will be times when you doubt yourself, but the right people won't allow you to stay in that space for long. They'll challenge your doubts and push you to keep striving for your goals. They remind you of the greatness you're capable of, even when you can't see it for yourself. Their presence is not just supportive, it's essential for your growth. The people you choose to keep close are a reflection of where you're headed. Choose wisely. Surround yourself with those who push you toward your potential, who hold you accountable, and who encourage you to chase your dreams relentlessly. Together, you'll rise higher than you ever could alone, because with the right people by your side, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Rejection is often misunderstood. Too many people see it as a dead end, a sign that they failed, but in reality, rejection is just redirection. It's life's way of pushing you towards something better, something more aligned with your purpose. When one door closes, it's not the end of the road, it's a signal to turn around and see the new opportunities that have opened up because of it. The moment you realize this, rejection loses its power to discourage you. It's easy to get stuck staring at that closed door, wonder what went wrong. But the truth is, staying focused on what didn't work out keeps you from seeing what's next. The opportunity that didn't happen wasn't meant for you, and that's not a reflection of your worth. It's a redirection towards something that will serve you better in the long run. Sometimes that closed door is a blessing in disguise, guiding you toward a path you never considered. Rejection doesn't mean you're not good enough. It doesn't define your value or your potential. What it really means is that there's a better fit, a better opportunity waiting for you elsewhere. You're not being held back, you're being moved forward in a direction that will help you grow, develop, and achieve even greater things. It's life's way of steering you toward your true path. When you shift your mindset and start seeing rejection as redirection, you begin to understand that it's not an obstacle, but a pivot point. It forces you to reassess, recalibrate, and find a new approach. That new direction might be uncomfortable at first, but it's often exactly what you need to get closer to your goals. Rejection isn't there to defeat you, it's there to teach you, to show you what's not meant for you so you can focus on what is. Rejection builds resilience. Every no strengthens you, teaches you patience, and forces you to dig deeper into your own capabilities. It's through these experiences that you learn to bounce back, to keep pushing forward, and to trust that what's meant for you will come in due time. Each setback becomes a stepping stone, leading you closer to the right opportunity. It's important to remember that rejection is not personal. It's not about you as an individual, but about timing, fit, and alignment. What's meant for you won't miss you, but sometimes you need to be redirected to find it. Each rejection is a chance to reassess your direction and make sure you're headed toward the right goal, the one that truly fits your skills, your passions, and your purpose. The most successful people have all faced rejection. It's part of the process, part of the journey toward achieving something great. They didn't let those rejections stop them. Instead, they saw them as necessary detours on the path to success. Rejection pushed them to explore new avenues, refine their vision, and keep moving forward until they found the right door. When one door closes, don't waste time questioning why it shut. Trust that it closed for a reason, and that reason is to guide you towards something greater. Rejection is not the end of the story. It's the redirection you need to find the right opportunities, the ones that align with your purpose and set you up for even greater success. Turn around, look forward, and keep moving, because new doors are always waiting to be opened. Everything begins and ends in the mind. Every thought you entertain, every belief you hold, shakes your reality. Imagine standing at the edge of a cliff, staring into the vast unknown. Your mind will either be your wings or your chains. If you convince yourself that you can't soar, then you won't. The power of your belief system can either anchor you down or propel you to greatness. The battlefield of life often takes place within our own minds. Each day you face countless challenges, and your mental resilience determines your response. When doubts creep in, they can manifest as obstacles that seem insurmountable. However, every challenge you encounter is merely a test of your resolve. It's not the situation that defines you, but rather how you choose to respond to it. Training your mind is akin to building muscle. Just as you wouldn't expect to lift heavy weights without practice, you can't expect to overcome mental barriers without training. Start by feeding your mind with positive affirmations and powerful imagery. Visualize your success and feel the emotions associated with achieving your goals. This practice creates neural pathways that enhance your ability to tackle real-world challenges. Embrace the discomfort that comes with pushing your limits. Growth rarely occurs in the comfort zone. Each time you face a fear, each time you take that step into the unknown, you strengthen your mental fortitude. You start to realize that discomfort is not an enemy, but rather a guide leading you to become the best version of yourself. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. The company you keep significantly influences your mindset. When you engage with those who believe in their potential and yours, their energy becomes contagious. You begin to see that success is not a solo journey, but a collective one, where encouragement can spark greatness in others and yourself. Your mind can create vivid narratives, so why not craft one that empowers you? Rather than letting negative self-talk dominate, actively challenge those thoughts. Replace "I can't" with "I will transform I'm not good enough" into "I am worthy of success." This simple shift in perspective can ignite a fire within, driving you to take action even when it feels impossible. Remember, your mind is your strongest weapon. It holds the key to unlocking your fullest potential. When you cultivate a mindset rooted in resilience and possibility, you begin to see the world through a different lens. You'll find that the barriers you once thought were solid are, in fact, made of illusions that crumble under the weight of your determination. So take charge of your thoughts. Train your mind to believe that no challenge is too great. Dive into the depths of your capabilities, and you'll uncover strengths you never knew existed. When you align your thoughts with your aspirations, you set the stage for a life filled with achievement and purpose. Your mind is not just a tool, it is the very foundation of your success. Never lose sight of your goal. In the midst of life's chaos, it's easy to become overwhelmed by distractions that pull you in every direction. Like a ship navigating through a storm, you must have a steadfast compass, your vision. This vision becomes your guiding star, illuminating the path toward your dreams. It is essential to define your goal clearly, as this clarity will serve as your anchor in turbulent times. Distractions are everywhere, ready to derail your focus. Social media, unsolicited opinions, and unexpected challenges can create noise that obscures your vision. When you encounter these distractions, remind yourself why you started this journey. Revisit the passion and purpose that ignited your ambition in the first place. This reflection will renew your energy and sharpen your determination to stay the course. Staying focused requires discipline and intentionality. Create an environment that supports your vision. Eliminate or minimize exposure to elements that do not align with your goals. Set boundaries around your time and energy, prioritizing activities that move you closer to your aspirations. This focused approach cultivates a mindset that fosters productivity and resilience, making you more impervious to distractions. Hunger is a crucial ingredient in the pursuit of your goals. Stay hungry for knowledge, growth, and improvement. Each step you take, no matter how small, feeds your desire to achieve greatness. Embrace challenges as opportunities to learn and evolve. This insatiable hunger keeps your vision vibrant and fuels your motivation, making it easier to push through obstacles that may arise. The world will inevitably present challenges that test your resolve. During these times, tune into the voice inside you, the one that whispers encouragement, resilience, and hope. This inner voice is often drowned out by the external noise, but it holds the key to your perseverance. Listen closely. It's a reminder of your capabilities and the strength that lies within you. Visualize your success regularly. Picture yourself achieving your goals. Feel the emotions that accompany that success, and let this vision propel you forward. Visualization is a powerful tool that aligns your subconscious mind with your conscious intentions, reinforcing your commitment to your goals. The more vividly you envision your success, the more real it becomes, compelling you to take actionable steps toward it. Connect with others who share your vision. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals amplifies your focus and determination. These connections can provide support, accountability, and inspiration. Engage in meaningful conversations that challenge your perspective and ignite new ideas. Together, you can cultivate a community that fosters growth and reinforces your commitment to your shared goals. In the pursuit of your dreams, clarity and commitment are paramount. Keep your vision clear and unwavering. When distractions arise, remind yourself of the purpose that fuels your ambition. Let your focus be unshakable and your hunger insatiable. With each step forward, you'll draw closer to the prize that awaits you at the end of this incredible journey. Your vision is not just a destination, it is a powerful force that propels you toward greatness. When you have a clear purpose, giving up is not an option. Purpose acts as your North Star, guiding you through life's uncertainties and challenges. It provides direction and clarity in a world that often feels chaotic. Without a defined purpose, it's all too easy to lose motivation and succumb to the temptation of quitting. But when your why is firmly established, it ignites a fire within you that drives you to persevere no matter the obstacles you face. Purpose fuels persistence. It transforms fleeting motivation into enduring determination. Think of purpose as the fuel in your engine. Without it, you may stall or lose momentum. Each time you face adversity, your purpose reminds you of the bigger picture. It serves as a constant reminder that your efforts are not in vain, reinforcing the belief that every struggle is a stepping stone toward your ultimate goal. Finding your why is a deeply personal journey. It requires introspection and reflection to uncover what truly drives you. Ask yourself questions: what are my passions? What do I want to achieve? What impact do I want to have on the world? By answering these questions, you begin to uncover the essence of your purpose. This clarity will act as a powerful motivator, compelling you to push through even the toughest times. When the going gets tough, let that purpose pull you through. Challenges are inevitable, and it's during these moments that your resolve will be tested. Draw upon the strength of your purpose to keep moving forward. Picture the reasons you started, the people who inspire you, and the vision that fuels your ambition. Let this vision wrap around you like a protective shield, enabling you to face challenges head-on with unwavering determination. The road to success is rarely a straight path. It is often filled with bumps, detours, and unexpected turns. However, with a strong sense of purpose, each setback becomes a lesson rather than a defeat. You begin to see obstacles as opportunities for growth, and your persistence becomes a testament to your commitment. Every challenge you overcome further solidifies your purpose and builds your resilience. Purpose also cultivates a deep sense of fulfillment. When you align your actions with your core values and beliefs, your efforts take on a new meaning. Instead of viewing tasks as mere obligations, you recognize them as essential steps toward your purpose. This shift in perspective transforms hard work into passion and drives you to pursue your goals with fervor and enthusiasm. Sharing your purpose with others can amplify its power. Surrounding yourself with a supportive community that understands and believes in your why creates an atmosphere of encouragement and motivation. When you share your journey, you inspire others to find their own purpose, creating a ripple effect of positivity and persistence. This collective energy propels everyone forward, reinforcing the idea that we are stronger together. In the end, your purpose is the heartbeat of your journey. It keeps you anchored in turbulent times and propels you toward your dreams. Embrace your why with conviction and let it be the driving force behind your persistence. When challenges arise, remember that your purpose is greater than any obstacle. With purpose as your guide, you will discover an unyielding spirit capable of achieving extraordinary things. In this journey of life, your mind, vision, and purpose form an unbreakable triad that drives you toward greatness. Your mind is your strongest weapon. It shapes your reality and determines your ability to overcome challenges. Keep your vision clear, for it provides direction amidst the noise of the world, reminding you that distractions are merely stepping stones to your true aspirations. And above all, let your purpose be the unwavering force that fuels your persistence. When the road gets tough, your purpose will remind you why you started, propelling you forward with renewed vigor. As you stand on the precipice of your dreams, remember that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Embrace the power of your thoughts, the clarity of your vision, and the strength of your purpose. Let these elements guide you through the storms, empowering you to rise above and conquer every challenge. The world is waiting for you to unleash your potential, to share your unique gifts, and to make your mark. So dare to dream boldly, work tirelessly, and remain steadfast in your pursuit. Your destiny is not just a possibility, it is an inevitable reality waiting for you to claim it. Now go forth with courage and conviction, for the future is yours to shape.